It's Week 16 of the 2026 season, and all eyes are on Drake May. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the Pats and the Browns, and it comes your way next.
From a venue that's been sold out since it opened back in 2002, there's a look at the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Patriots team entering play. They've been as hot as anyone. The win last week makes it 9 out of 10.
The results are hard to argue. If there's a team better suited for the postseason right now, I don't know who they are.
Meanwhile, for the Browns here, their long winning streak finally came to an end last week. A disappointing game for them, but still a heck of a run.
Indeed it was. What a great job by them putting together a streak. Now let's see how they rebound after a defeat.
On play action, Fields. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. And now after that sack, we'll pause here a moment because someone was shaken up on that play. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. So an early wake-up call there leads to a quick 2nd and long. And they'll run. It's Ken Walker. A beautiful fake. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. Able to pick up a healthy chunk of yards, 7-yard gain, but a tough 3rd and 9 upcoming. This defense for the Pats, they put together a strong effort last week in the win over Chicago.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down.
There he goes, left side. Still going inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Call it a gain of 4. And that'll make it second down. You look at this Browns defense. They're currently 21st, Charles, in the NFL against the run.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching?
Laying out is Davis, and he's got the football. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy.
And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent.
Third and 5. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 39.
Looking to throw. May. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. Now it's 2nd and 10.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
Yeah, maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Pierre Strong.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
2nd and 10.
And they'll send the tight end in motion.
2nd down, here's Strong once more.
And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now.
To the air, May. This one swung outside to Strong. And he will have a Patriots first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
Now a 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's a quick throw right side. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
Here is 3rd down and 4. Throwing here is May.
Touchdown! A great play there. His 17th touchdown now on the season.
And the Patriots are able to... Here's Walker to start the drive.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. The numbers for Walker from last week's effort: 14 carries, 96 yards, and a touchdown.
He comes into this one ranked 9th in the NFL in rushing. I think that every member of that offense knows exactly where he sits. You can see it from every one of them out there. They're all fully committed to making this a game where it really breaks free and climbs a couple of spots.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
They're going to look to throw.
Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. So the ball changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury on the play.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
To throw, it's May.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Baker. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
From the gun, it's May.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
The Patriots at 12-2 now on the year. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Now 3rd down and 7. Here's May. Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
19 Tiger, here we go.
They'll run with Strong.
And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score.
Pierre Strong.
His first touchdown on the year. And the Patriots have taken the lead. So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2.
May going to try to throw for it.
It's caught at the 1. And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the opportunity.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And he'll get this to the 32.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Looking to throw.
And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Mike Tomlin has reached for that red challenge flag, and he'll throw it out there. The thing that they'll be looking...
After review of the
So
play,
it winds up a very smart decision to throw the flag. They reset the spot, and now that's a 1st down.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. That would have set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down of the sack.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
They'll drop to throw.
Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice.
It'll be a gain of 18 on the play. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
They'll try for the first with Walker.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 43 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
18 cards.
They'll throw with May. Finds Strong on the check down.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 42-yard line.
That's caught downfield by Pickens. Walker now on 1st and 10.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
The 2nd-round pick leading this offense well. It'll be a 1st down.
They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left.
Up the middle, here's Walker.
And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 4.
He'll look to throw. And that is taken in by Njoku. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
Okay, break. Smash, smash. Ready.
Off the play fake, here's May.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Come on, set. Cowboy 80. 79 Bronco. Ready.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
He's got this to Pickens.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Finding Pickens for another catch.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
From the shotgun, it's May.
And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's May. That is caught.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Play action. May. Looking for Addison again, and he's got him again.
Will go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Looking to throw, May.
And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
From the shotgun, May with it.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Pass is caught for a first, but he's looking for more. The fake field.
They'll throw now on the final play. Airing this one out for Evans. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. Some critical games going on as teams fight for those final playoff berths. Let's get you around the NFL here in a busy Week 16. will start up at TIAA Bank Stadium in Jacksonville. And as you see, they were winners back on Thursday night. Trevor Lawrence, 4 touchdown passes in the victory. Next, we'll take the trip north to the Steel City to check on the Steelers at home in Pittsburgh. And right now they have the lead over the visiting New York Giants. Keenan Allen, 2 touchdown catches on the afternoon. The Patriots got a solid first half from their quarterback, Drake May. His 2 touchdown passes helped pave the way for his guys to take this lead into the intermission. The highlights are fairly one-sided to this point. It's a 2 touchdown difference here at the break, but I wouldn't call this one over just yet. I think there could still be some fireworks yet to come. Our 2 teams making their final preparations for the second half. And as they do, we send it back out to Foxborough, where we rejoin Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get a few yards here to the 34.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Here's 3rd and 7. To the air, May. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for Patriots.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Takes this to the 45. Broken tackle. Brought him a little extra space.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Slant route complete to Bell. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 32-yard line. They'll give it to Strong. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. This is 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Strong again. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Throwing here is May. He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. On play action, May. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. This will be caught at about the 6. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
You take a look at his receiving numbers so far. He's been terrific. Up over 100 yards now for the game. Here is 3rd and 5.
Let's go.
Now they'll change things up.
19 tight. 19 tight.
They go play action now. May.
This is caught. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And oh, the gamble fails. It's incomplete.
The Browns offense and Kenneth Walker set to take over once more. As we take a look at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns, he is right up there amongst the best in the NFL.
This is going to wind up a safety.
Well, it's pretty evident that's not the way you want to try and establish momentum ahead of a possible fourth-quarter comeback, because you needed points there, at least something to build on for your next series. That was neither. Instead, it's a huge play for a defense that now has no doubt it can finish this game off.
The Patriots offense and Drake May headed back onto the field. And he's played well all year long as he enters the home stretch of the season as the NFL leader in touchdown passes.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. This is sort of what you would call the put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right.
That's caught at the 25. A big play there for New England. 46 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Over the middle, complete. It's Bell. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
The numbers throwing the ball have been great. He's up over 300 yards now for the game. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. And they go play action with May.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
George Pickens
with touchdown number 23 here on the year.
And the Pats will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. A give for Walker running right.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
Holding offense.
Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. 1 quarter remains here in Week 16. We'll return with more after this break. Back now in Foxborough. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Back to throw here. his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. He's got a man complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 down at the 31. They'll look to throw here.
Throw out wide to Walker.
And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there.
2nd down and 4.
Back to throw again. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up 3rd down. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
Straight ahead, Walker.
Down to the 25. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
To throw, it's May.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Baker. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
They'll throw with May.
Throw left side complete. That's Baker. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's May. Completes this to Addison out left.
And diving to try to get the 1st down. He's going to be a little bit shy of the marker.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
George Pickens
from 6. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Setting up the screen here. This is Walker.
And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. They'll set up to throw.
Repeat of the last play, finding Walker.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. He'll look to throw. And this is caught by Evans. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset.
3rd down and 13.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. And it's intercepted.
Roddy Hickman with a pick. He may go.
And he takes this one back into the end.
Let's go.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Oh, another ball up for grabs here, and this one is intercepted.
Picked up by Denzel Ward.
And the Browns are going to get the football here at their own 23.
Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the fourth quarter trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
2nd and 3.
To Evans on the slant. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Huh.
He'll drop to throw.
That one caught by Rice.
So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack.
Chase Young
in there for the sack, and he's closing in on the all-time record. That's number 19 on the year.
3rd and 12.
They'll set up a throw. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. They're going to look to throw. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
The decision made for him. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10.
And this one is incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
Delivering a pass here to Evans on the out route.
And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end.
A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared, but executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
So for the Patriots, they continue to rack up the victories as this one moves them to 13-2 on the year. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Browns, Their playoff hopes take a big hit as they fall to 8-7. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.